I forgot to make an intro, so I'm doing it right about now at the very end. Hello, 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 hello. Everybody, welcome back to my chan. Today we're just gonna be doing a bunch of random things. Honestly, looking back at this video, I go, wow, I really should have just made 50 separate videos. This could have all these like segments and points in this video could have just been their own separate videos. But also, I don't like to do work. That's a lot of work. Like, why edit 50 videos when you can just edit one big video? And that's exactly what I did. So it's a movie. It's a full movie production over here. So let's get into it. And I don't even know what to call this. It's just like so much random stuff. Unboxing, a little chit chat, a little real talk, getting into there, even some arts and craft. But is it arts and craft or is it just like making slime? I don't really know. That's a little tease, okay? Yeah, let's get into it. But I just got home and would you look at this really cool stuff I got? I'm so happy. Oh my god. I can't do it. Stop. Shut up. I'm gonna shut up because I'm really happy. I found, look at it. What? Voila! This galactic gel candle kit. And when I saw it, I was like, dude, I don't need that. I don't need that shit. What am I, 2? But look, it says universe. I was like, this is a message from the universe. I'm delusional. I know. Hold on. Hear me out. I was like, because the other day I was looking on Macari and I spent all my money. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, oh, shit, I was so sick. Oh my god, a poster's included? That's fucking really cool. That's really sickening. That's beautiful. Oh my god, I did not know that. I am definitely going to be putting that up immediately. So excited. Like, oh, I'm so excited. And I was looking at some like crystal like healing like protection candles, and this isn't really bad, dude, at all, because they're really expensive, because of course they're made by like, you know, people who specialize in that type of shit and like are like handcrafted and put with so much energy and love into them. So like obviously they're gonna be a lot of money, and I couldn't afford them, so I was like, okay, it's fine. But it's crazy that like the next day after, I found these candles when I was looking at candles and I couldn't get candles, and I like, the universe brought it to me literally, and it says universe, and I was like, dude, like, it's gonna heal my inner child or some shit, even though she's been alive for years. I mean, look at my room. Hello, she never died, babes. I think that's the one thing that kept me going. It's super cool, and basically you can make your own like galactic gel candles. It's giving slime vibes. There's glitter and there's little stars. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'd create 4. They're LED. I had no idea they were LED. I literally just pick up shit without even looking, because like, you know, I felt a connection. I was like, I want to get it and I want to make some cute stuff. I'm so fucking ecstatic. This looks so cool. Dude, I literally can't even. And then another thing that I couldn't afford in the budget, because I was just buying and buying. I was like, you know what, I'm worth it. Happy New Year's. It's beautiful day to be alive, babies. And I was just like, you know what, I should treat myself. And I spent all my money, and I was like, I am bad at math, right? Well, this is true. This is very true. I suck at math, so I thought I had enough. So I went to go buy my candles and my crystal dream catcher, because I wanted those things, and it said, ooh, you don't have enough money. And I said, ooh, I said insufficient funds. Oh, right, because I just kept buying. I had like Etsy open, I had Depop open, I had Macari open, like, so I was like, you know what? Okay, I spent my budget. I couldn't get a crystal dream catcher, but the universe is gonna bring me a crystal dream catcher when I want it, or like, you know what I mean? I was just looking at like pages of this shit yesterday. I was looking at so many because I really wanted them, because I've been getting more into that recently. I've always been a crystal girly. I've always been into it, but I've never actually took the time to learn about it and educate myself about it and, you know, activate those crystals. But I have collected them over the years. Come over here, my little babies. Ah, look at my beautiful sanctuary. It's gorgeous, but I never took, it's a small one, it's a small collection, but she's so true and beautiful, in my soul. Yes, this is true. But I never took the time to actually get to, like, I don't know them, get to know it, and get to, like, use them, because I just didn't care. It was just something I was like, oh, it's so cute. But now I feel like it's something that I'm like, oh, this is like more than that. This has always been more than that, and I know I've been drawn to them. I've just never really been interested. I've always been interested, but I guess maybe I wasn't ready. Maybe my soul, maybe my heart, maybe me was not ready for that and to learn about that. But I think I'm ready now, and I want to learn about it. So I've been getting into that some more. And guess what? Lo and behold, like, it's just such a crazy coincidence. I know I sound crazy, but like, genuinely, it's such an insane coincidence. I just don't think it's a coincidence. I think it's true. I couldn't get my crystal dream catcher yesterday. Yesterday was the only day that I was looking at these things specifically, and I was like, the universe is gonna give it to me when I want it. I couldn't afford it now, but it's gonna come and bring it to me. And guess what I found today, the day after. Are you okay, dude? Let me fix this up for you guys. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I was looking at one that looked just like this yesterday. It's not like a dream catcher, but I was looking at an amethyst like tree pendant that was this big yesterday, and it didn't have these little like. It's beautiful. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What? How does that even happen? And I literally said, okay, it's okay if I don't get it today. It's gonna be brought to me in the future. And the day after, it was brought to me. Isn't this beautiful? I can't even make this shit up, dude. I really cannot make this shit up. This is incredible. And then I also, I've only read a couple of definitions. I've only learned about like 7 of the crystals so far, but the one that really caught my eye that is really sticking with me is obsidian. I don't know why. Something about obsidian, I'm like, ugh. I like you a lot. I like the energy. I want it. I just want it. And I found a little obsidian tower, and it has a little sun on it, and it's absolutely beautiful. Are you kidding me? I think this is so beautiful. I love it so much, and I just got a bunch of goods. Like I said, I spent my budget. Oopsies. Uh-oh. And I bought a bunch of crystals and jewelry, and I bought some like cute like feathered earrings. I've always been wanting that ever since I saw it in like I think Pretty Little Liars. Like way back. You know, like my style is always evolutionary. My style is always changing and adapting and evolving and growing as I heal and grow and discover myself and come home to myself. I feel like I've really come home to myself. Like I feel like this break has really done something crazy monumental, but I'm making a video about that, so we're gonna save that right now. I'm just gonna focus on the positive vibes, okay? Ding ding ding. But no matter how much my style changes, it will always the inspiration that will always have a little bit of Pretty Little Liars, okay? That feathered hairpiece moment that they had going on back in the day or whatever will always live with me. So I finally bought myself the thing I've been wanting for years, some feather earrings, and I'm really excited to get them because I think they're gonna look really cool. So we're gonna unbox all of those fun little things. But for now, I'm so like, oh, it's not even focused. No, I'm so excited. And I'm really happy. So I'm gonna put this up, and then I also got this little poster. Came in the mail yesterday, but I forgot to unbox it. My little print of little Pandy, Miss Pandora Knox, and Yohuru X. Literally in my top 5. Underneath my beautiful queen, my number 1, Aisha Consent. And I think it's marvelous, and I'm really stoked about it. I think it looks sickening fabulous. Yes, maybe one day I'll be able to afford the crystal candles and put some beautiful intentions behind them. Well, correct, but for now, let's go have some fun. Let's go doodle. Yeah, party. It's great. It's fabulous. And I also got this ring. Where is it? Hello? Oh, yes, because I've been wanting one of these bad boys for so long. Look at her. Gorgeous. Is this not the most beautiful, dazzling thing ever? A claw ring? Are you kidding? It's a little bit uncomfortable. But I put it on and I said, oh my god, it's beautiful. I put it on. I was like, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely beautiful. I really like it. I feel like myself. I really feel good. I just feel so happy recently. Like, 2026 is a new year, babe. Well, the grass is green. No, but it is. I feel like I've never been excited for a year before. I've never had this type of like energy going into a year. Last year I was so disconnected from myself, so like gone for so long. Honestly, like completely checked out that I didn't even like acknowledge or had gratitude for anything that I had because I had like really nothing. I have really nothing. So when the new year had arrived of 2025, it's just like whatever. What another terrible year of just like disappointments. Who cares? Whoop-de-doo. And now I'm like entering into 2026. Well, we're here. Hello, welcome. And I'm just like, what a great, beautiful year to grow and learn and just like live life. Like, whoa, those are completely 2 different energies. It's so insane. I didn't even acknowledge the new year of itself. And now I'm here, and I'm like, I'm like excited for it, and we're in it, and it's starting off really cool. And obviously there to be highs and lows, but I feel like Oh my god, I just feel really good. I feel really, really good. And you might be like, well, why has this change come so suddenly? And like I said before, to reiterate in my videos, they take so long to make. They're from a collection of random days of thrifting, and sometimes I just put them off. I don't have enough storage. So every single one of my videos, no shade, even if they're posted, but like two videos posted in one day, they're probably from like they're probably like 5 months apart, let me tell you. And in 5 months I change a lot. I'm always changing, and I feel like for the better. I feel like in the past it was for the no, not even for the worst, because I feel like everything that I did needs to happen to get me to this point. I'm where I am now. Even the bad things had to teach me something, that led me to where I am now, and I had to do those things. I didn't have to, but you know what I mean? Like they had to happen to teach me something to help me evolve and grow. So I'm grateful for even those negative things. You know what I mean? So like, yeah. But I feel like what the fuck just happened? I just got like I just got like the zone there. Whoa. Um I feel like I'm always changing in that way. So like 5 months is a lot of time. So like you're probably seeing this back to back from a video where I'm like just completely different, and I feel like we're getting somewhere really cool, and I'm really like where we're headed. That's it for the haul. Only 3 items, and again 10 minutes, but actually I'm really proud of myself because 10 minutes is a lot, and I think I kind of want to make some of these with you guys maybe later on. Okay, so we're gonna make some of those together, maybe to give you some motivation, and I'm really excited. I'm excited for this new era of Erie. And even before this, I like literally couldn't stand looking at the disgusting little dead name, so I crossed it out, and that made me feel really like ooh, like I was like feeling my puss. I was feeling my oats. I don't even know. I was feeling it. I was feeling that thing called it. I obtained it. I am it. Okay, I'm just kidding. JK Kamara. And I'm gonna hang up this in its place and get rid of it because I don't resonate with that anymore, and I don't really want that old photo of me from when I was like 9 that was drawn. Um, with my name, my dead name on it. No, let's get rid of that. Let's bring in the good energy of this new beautiful thing, and then let's make this little kit together and unbox some of the other goodies that we have coming soon. Yes, coming soon. Great, awesome. I'll see you then. Also got this chakra, 7 chakra crystal bracelet, and I'm gonna be wearing it at all times. So yeah, it's one of the like sneak peek of the goodies because I have something along the lines of this. So I'm excited about that. I totally forgot about this. I'm so in love. It's beautiful. Is it not? Yes, yes. Okay. Now I'll see you guys so we can make these little goodies. Little goodies. I am so happy. I'm really happy. This is really good. I really like this. Because in my last video, no shade, at some point I was like, I don't feel that happy. No shade. Like I don't know what it was. Like I was just like, I don't feel like this felt authentically me. It felt like a little bit performative, but I guess I don't know, like the energy, like I guess like at some point, like I remember I know, well, listen, I'm not gonna go off of what any other person says, but I remember watching a video that like Adore Delano reposted of somebody being like, well, when you start being your authentic self, it is gonna feel a little bit like performative, but and I do agree with that. I do. It's gonna feel a little bit strange, but it's right. But I feel like it was just like, I don't feel truly the most. Like, I feel like I'm doing a little bit too much, even for me, and I am a lot. But I feel like this, like my excitement for this feels true. This feels correct. Yes. So yeah, if anyone cares, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? But I always watch videos of people who are telling like advice and stuff like that, and sharing their stories and stuff like that, and they always have moments where they're like, oh, I can't find the words for this. I don't even know if that makes sense what I'm saying. And I watch those videos and I'm like, yes, you're so correct. I understand exactly what you're saying, even when you like, you know, like it makes sense. Like I feel that. So if I feel that way about them, then probably someone out there feels that way about me, maybe. So like you get it. You get it. Okay. Now let's go make these. Opened, and I just want to like listen, hear me out. Hear me out. I just feel like I mean Guys, I just don't want to sound crazy, but I truly believe that everything happens for a reason, because tell me why. I'm a little bit, like I said, I'm not good with math and like numbers and stuff like that. I don't really like that stuff, like academic. So, and I also do not know how to use a ruler. No, I do. I just don't know measurements and how to measure. And that's the truth. And that's sad, but I don't care to learn. Anyways, um, so I actually got this photo, the print, and I wanted to get it to be this size. So I put it to be this size, but I guess I don't know what, maybe it was, I don't know, centimeters in inches and stuff like that. So I was like a little bit sad that it was this small and itty bitty, but I was like, it's still fabulous. I'm gonna put it up there. But like now it feels correct and it feels like right, like that it happened for a reason, because I was just given a free poster. This whole kit is only $5, and I didn't even know that there was a poster. So maybe this was meant to happen so that I could have space to put this poster here instead of this poster. Like what? Like that's brilliant, because if I it if the day played out like how it played out today, and I got that print and it was the size of this poster, then getting this free poster, I would have had to throw it away. I don't have room in my room for another poster, but I was already planning on getting rid of the Corpse Bride one. Not because I don't love it. I love that movie, but it's not in my like top 10. It's just like something I got from Five Below like a long time ago when I first started decorating my illustrious space and I needed stiff on the wall. Um so I feel like this is like so true, and I feel like everything happened for a reason. This was a print so that the world could give me a poster that I really liked to put here. Oh my god, like what? Like do you get like wait, but it makes sense. Everything happens for a reason. I don't know. And I really like it. I really like this more. And then one of the goodies that I got, actually, since this is a little bit smaller, then this one is perfect because this takes up so much space. I was planning to put one of the goodies, like it's a frame. You'll see it. You'll see it. Over here, but since it takes up so much space and the crystals, like it's gonna be blocking kind of the frame. Since this is a little bit itty bitty, it's perfect because I can put the poster here and then I have space to put the thing that I got. Oh, right, it all works out. Perfect. Anyways, let's get started on our little kid. And look at this, it's just so beautiful. Oh my god, it's like little kid stuff, but I love it so much. Look at it, it says the world, the world, Dio, the word, sorry, the word galaxy comes from the Greek word galax, which means milky, which is why we call it our Milky Way. And then it says that, well, I already know this. I don't know how to pronounce that. The blah 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 liquid means that it reacts like both a solid and liquid, depending on how much force you use when handling it. Slimy goopy gel. And then light force energy that travels in a straight line. Did you ever hear someone say the phrase easier, faster? I'm blind. Faster than the speed of light. This would be hard to, I can't read. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at reading. So it's really hard for my brain, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, girl. I lost my place. This would be hard to actually do considering light travels at about blah 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 kilometers per second. And then there's this really cute like message up here, and it's like the galaxy is a large group of stars, gas and dust all bound together. The galaxy that we live in and are most familiar with is called the Milky Way, but there are actually billions of galaxies that fill up our big wonderful universe. It's so beautiful. It has like this little shine bright. It's like for kids, but I love it, and I feel like this is so much more me and true to you, me, we, than a random $5 corpse bride. And they were both $5. Whoa. Come on now. Poster that I got when I was first starting to decorate my room and stuff like that. Like it's so beautiful. I love it. And it's just perfect. Isn't it so cute? I'm not even into learning, but I like this. It looks really cute. Yes, correct. And it's pretty big. Look at, oh my god, it has cool little design in the back. Anyways, let's get into this. It does have like instructions, which is disgusting because again, I suck at reading. My brain, like I'm literally, it's hard. And I hate I hate instructions, but also we're gonna get it. Right. So let's get into this. I see that there's those little candles, little glitter. There's glue. Imagine I just ditch it and I make slime. Put it on my way. And then there's like sodium or something like that. I don't know science, but this looks cute and sparkly, so we're gonna try to do it. And then it has like these colors. Like I think this is sand, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna make a love hot chocolate. My purpose for living right now is hot chocolate. I love it so much. And then I'm gonna watch some YouTube, and then I'm gonna do this. Oh, and it has like a little like utensils. This is how it's looking so far. And look at the holographic. Gorgeous. Reminds me of something. Okay, sorry. No, wink, wink. Okay. Yeah, let's get into that. I'm oh no. Sorry, I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm interjecting one last time before we get to it. I know commercial break. Commercial break. It's from the musical to Gumball. Anyways, I think I'm gonna scrap actually my last video because it just does not feel real. It does not feel real. I did not like how the energy was in that video, how I was presenting myself, how I was like kind of forcing things, you know, a little bit. Like if I'm truly excited about it, you will hear. And I felt like I wasn't really excited, but I was like, oh, I need to give like whoop whoop, you know what I mean? And I'm so sad because I love it so much because I was unboxing a bunch of new clothing and it was like one of my biggest clothing hauls ever. And I will show you some of my favorite pieces from the hello clothing haul. But I really just don't want to put inauthentic content out there, especially if I don't feel right with it. I don't feel like I was being myself in it. Even though my brain is like, but the clothes that you showed were so cute, the clothes, and I know the clothes were so cute, but it's like, dude, let's be better. So I'll show you some pieces right here. I'll lace them out for you guys. But I think I'm gonna scrap that and just put, because I did make recently some really cute little toy frogs. You've probably seen them in my illustrious frog / crystal area. And I'll just put that clip into here because I feel like I was being very, very genuine. I was very happy and proud about that. Into this video. Okay, so it's gonna be a really long one. Well, isn't it always? Isn't it always? Okay, I'm gonna go put some pieces out here because, you know, brief is not my thing, and it's never gonna be my thing, unfortunately, to tell. So I'll show you some of my faves and goodies, and you can just bask in their glory because I'm gonna be talking about them for 50 minutes like I did in that one, except, yeah, so I'll show you. You look. You can see the beauty. Like, I'm only going to show you my favorite pieces, and it's like 50,000. But listen, I'm telling you, it was a big haul. It's a big haul. Okay, here is one. Let's try to be brief. It has this gorgeous lacy lace in the back. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? And then it also has these little black jemmies, which are my favorite combination, lace and jemmies. But I'm starting to think that I don't know what lace is because I keep calling this lace. And this does not look like this at all. So I'm like, what is this then? I like lace jemmies, and whatever this is my groove. I like that a lot. So here's this one. It's very flowy, very oversized. It's so beautiful, is it not? Gorgeous. It's like a little t-shirt moment. I love that. That is quite beautiful. And then there's this lacy one, and it is like off the shoulder a little bit, but then it also boom goes into these little poofs, which is honestly one of my favorite things. Now it fits a little bit awkward, but maybe I can like cut it, stitch it up a little bit here like this and this, to make it a little bit less baggy. But it is gorgeous, and I am incredibly obsessed with this. I mean, can we give a little bit of love for this dress? I think it's a t-shirt. It fits like a dress. It's gonna be a dress today, you know what I mean? And then I was so happy to find this because, like I said, everything kind of happens the way it's supposed to happen, you know what I mean? Like, I had been looking on Depop for a shirt like this for so long, and I never thought I would actually find something like this in real life. And the fact that I did it, I'm so incredibly stoked. Now I did do a little snipperoonie and cut it in half so that it could be kind of more suitable to my desired look, and I am obsessed with it. These little like grommets, I think they're called, or something like that. I just love this so much. It's incredibly fabulous. I cannot wait to wear this. I already know this is gonna be one of my favorite pieces, and I cut it so it's almost like kind of like showing a little bit of like the belly cut off, and then like a little bit of like like the skirt, you know that, like the little skin tees, like just a little skin tees, you know what I mean? It's not like a crop top, but it's like, you get it, you understand what I'm trying to say. And I love that look. I think that's actually better for me, more personally, than a crop top. And then also I was looking on Depop for like these things, so I like to like scroll on Depop, and then like a bunch of items and stuff like that, knowing that I'm not gonna buy it because I know I'm gonna find it in real life. But I just like to do that when I'm bored, because why not? I'm desperate sometimes, and sometimes when I haven't thrifted in so long, I'm like, I need it, so I do that just for like to get, I don't know, shits and giggles, babes, but I actually found this in real life and I'm so fucking happy. It's like this little mesh top and it's beautiful and it's lacy and I'm so gonna put this over something. I'm really fucking excited. It fits me like a charm, so I'm really excited. And I'm probably gonna put like a little bralette moment and then like mini skirt with like black knee-high socks and black boots, of course, and some layered gorgeous necklaces, of course. I just love this. I love everything about this. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? Wow. And then here's this one. And then there's Bosco. Yeah, and it's so gorgeous. Like I said, I just love clothes that are like works of art. And you could just really stare at them and look at all the beautiful detail that was put into them. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's giving stained glass. That's what it's giving me. And it's like a little flowy layering moment. It fits me so fucking fiercely. I am in love with this shirt. Let me tell you that. Yes. And then there's also this one. She fits a little cutesy, not too much. It's just kind of like a basic one, but I'm absolutely obsessed with this because again, it's like a little flowy moment. And I don't know why these shirts are like literally some of my favorite things ever, especially on me. Like they fit me so fucking gorgeously. I can't even. And then it also has the lacy moment on the sleeve and like a little like bow tie moment on like the sides. You know, not bow tie, but like it's tied here. And I just think it's really fucking sickening. Like this is really cute and cunty. Like I feel like yes, correct. There we go. And then I have this, which I love, the little bling bling. I love it, that bling bling right here, and the little sparklies. It's looking like a little starry sky itself. And then I also have this little sequency, like top piece moment that isn't one of my favorites. I mainly showed this one just to show this shirt because the shirt is one of my favorites. This is just something like I'm running out of hangers, so I'm just gonna put it on here, right? But this one makes me feel really masculine, and I don't know how to feel about that. Like I am non-binary, but like I don't know. I kind of live, but it's like ooh, I've never felt this energy. You know what I mean? Like this. I don't know, something about this little like jacket, but I love this shirt. I think this shirt is really cunty. Look at it sparkle, so cute. And then last but not least, this dress over here. Now, it doesn't fit me too well, but I just love looking at it. Isn't she charm? Isn't she beautiful? Look at her. Again, it's just like a little bit too big in the back. Because I got no titties, but also I'm non-binary, so like, I'm not saying that titties have to do anything with it, but that would make me a little bit uncomfortable because I never liked mine anyways. No shade, you know what I mean? I fluctuated through weights, babes. I used to be a C cup, and now I'm in like probably like a negative A or something like that. I don't even know. But I don't wear bras anyways, so. But yeah, it's definitely made for somebody with that. So there is a lot of back rolls. I hate myself. I'm sorry. No, I love myself. I love it. So it doesn't fit too well, but I can sew it. But isn't she beautiful? Layers. Okay, that is all. And we kept it 5 minutes. Love it. Love that. Love pink. Okay, back to it. And I've been also trying to rewiring my speech a little bit, like saying just like, oh, I hate myself and stuff like that. I know it's so stupid, but it's honestly made me feel better. Just being like, no, I love myself, correcting myself. Even though it's so harmless, it's like just reprogramming a little bit my mind like that, even for something that's just so like silly to other people. Just like it's doing a lot for me, and maybe for me it's what I need. So I'm just gonna try to fix my speech a little bit and be like, I love myself. Don't be saying that. Don't be putting that negative energy out just because like it's not that serious, but for me, maybe it's what I need. Okay, so I corrected that. For me, maybe it's what I need. I don't know. Right, so there's the whole of my favorite goodies. Okay, back to the video. Hopefully, can we start it? I keep like teasing you guys, but like, oh, am I gonna do it? But I don't know. I just do what I feel in the moment, and I'm so sorry that you have to endure that. So let's get to it. Okay, I'm gonna open this up. New tape was at hand. Let's give her a snippy snip. Oh my god. Okay, yes, there is this purple sand going on here. And then there's this blue sand. Cute. Pink. Love it. Love that. We have little beads. And our glitter. Look at that. They have this glitter. Hold on, darling dolls. Here you go. They have this glitter. This is little like white bright stars, and then this like silvery gorgeous these ones, which are like circles. There we go. Oh my god, it has a little spoon. Are you kidding me? Look at that little spoon. Look at that little spoon. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Okay, little. Here you go. Eat your little breakfast. Okay. Oh god, this would be great for ASMR, honestly. I don't even do all that, dude, but this would be quite sickening for a little ASMR. Right. Oh, careful. Okay. And then there's this wooden little stick. Cool. Who doesn't love a little stick? And then there's like this thing, which I love. I'm obsessed with that. Look at that. There's like, ew, look at it. No, there's like the sodium. The sodium. I don't know. Why did you question mark? I don't really. Do I have to break it in? Like, you know, you're breaking in a new pair of jeans. I just gotta break in my sodium real quick. And then here's the little candles. Oh my god, look how cute! Love a hot pink moment. They have a little like, oh, whoa! Oh my god. Yes! It's like a flat. This would be great for ASMR. Follow the light. Follow the light. Follow the light. Where's the light? Yep. Awesome. Great job. I love it. Oh my god. That is so cool. Look at that. Wow. It's beautiful. What a beautiful color too. It's like a nice like eerie like light bluish white. It's absolutely dazzling. I love that. Look at how sickening. Oh my goodness. Oh my goody gumdrops. I love that. So cool, and it makes it so much easier. My job is already 10 times easier because I thought I was gonna have to like, you know, put in like batteries and stuff, which is a lot of work, and I don't want to do that. Okay. I know soon I probably will at a later date. And look at how cute these are. Look at how fierce and sickening that is. Gorgeous. These are really, really fucking fabulous. I love it. So cute. They look like little, like, you could have like a little teacup. Little tea party. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. And then we have the glue. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. And it's all like rainbow because I'm gay. No, it's all nice and cute and rainbow. Yes. I love that. Love pink. Smells like glue. right. Okay, and now let's dig into this delicious, well, disgusting instructions. Oh my god. Oh god, how am I gonna do it? Oh god. Right, I'll be back when I have it down. It's gonna be pretty snooze fest. Although, yeah, I'll see ya. I'm gonna read it with you because, yes, of course, it says do not eat it. Oh my god, that was my dinner plans, dude. No, I'm so stupid. Okay, anyways, and then it says, that it can get messy, so cover the flat surface with newspaper and towels and lay out all your materials. Well, I'm not gonna cover it because I don't care. So it says pour. Oh, we have to measure. This is pour 6 tablespoons of warm water into disposable cup from home. Then here is the cup. And pour 2 teaspoons dose of glue into the second disposable cup. Yes, very professional. Correct. Then add 2 to 3 teaspoons of warm water and use your wooden mixing stick to stir for about 5 to 10 seconds. Cool. Okay, here is warm water. Correct. And it says 3 teaspoons. I'm gonna do because it says 2 to 3, and I don't know what you mean. This is how milk is made, children. Follow and learn. Pressure. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at it! What? Oh my god! It's slime! I've created life! Oh my god! Sorry. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Three, and then we're gonna mix them together. Trifecta, yes. And then I'm gonna put them in these little bad boys and show you. Yes, fast forward. And just like that, my beautiful babies are complete. I don't even know if I had a blast. There's literally glitter everywhere, and I quite literally swept it under the rug. I literally put all the dirt, all the sand, and swept it under the rug, dust off my hands. I'll wash it eventually, probably not. But I liked it. I enjoyed it. So here are the cuties, and there were supposed to be 4 of them, apparently, but, I just didn't see the 4th one. But I did keep all the items because, like, what if I do want to make slime someday? You know what I mean? I'm bored. And I also kept the glitter and the glue just for funsies, and the pipette. I love a pipette. I don't know why. They're so, gorge. The purple one, I put the little silver stars and hearts. I put the clear stars and hearts in this one, and then I put the circles in this one. I think the blue is my favorite. She's quite gorgeous. So now let's light these bad boys up and see how they look under the light. Let's turn on this light. It's not as bright as it was before. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, uh-oh. Look like little light up mushrooms. They're beautiful. Oh, look at it. Marvelous work, guys. I live. This is so beautiful. I love it. I think the blue is definitely my favorite. Something's very, you can't even like really get into all that is these works of art. Okay, anyways, had a lot of fun. It was a little bit stressful at times because this is made for kids, but I literally like hate instructions and I hate having to like do stuff, so I don't know why I bought it, but it's cute. Yeah, everybody, random check-in, but I wanted to show you guys what I worked on last night. Now I sewed these 2 cutouts and designs of these little frogs because, you know, I like to make toys. I've already shown you like a toy haul of everything that I've sewed and made in my collection. Yes, in like a couple of videos back. I think I did it like twice, but I don't remember what videos. I'm being quiet because it's the morning. Shh. But I sewed these like a couple of months ago. Not sewed, but cut them out and like had them designed and everything, and then I stuffed them in my drawer and I left it there for 6 months. That's a lie. For like 4 months. And then I didn't touch it. And then yesterday I got the urge and I was like, walk past my door. Thank you. I was like, I need to do something. I'm so bored. I usually binge watch like 7 TV shows at once, and I don't have any shows to watch. I am so fucking bored because I have no shows to watch. The only show I'm watching right now is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But with anime, it's like I have to be in the vibe for it, dude. Like I'm not in the vibe for it right now. You know what I mean? Like I love it. I'm actually really loving Diamond is Unbreakable. I just started, and I'm like on episode 16 already. It's quite fierce, but I want to watch like when I have a show that is like anime, I have to balance it out by watching also a show that is like indie, like you know what I mean, like high school cliche. I'm a 5 show at a time type of girl, and I have like one. No, release me. So I have nothing to do, so I'm forced to be productive. So I was like, oh my god, I have to do something. I have to do something. I want to sew. I had a dream last night for some reason. I was listening to like Sir Chloe. Love her music, fab. So I was like, you know, let's listen to some music and let's sew. So I listened to some of her songs that I had downloaded because I was like, maybe it's a sign that I should listen to her music. Right. No, I'm delusional. Okay. Um, and I luckily had the patterns already cut out for me. Yay! Yay! And then I sewed them, and it took me all night. I don't even know when I started. I think I started at like maybe like 9 and I finished at 2 a.m. And this is all hand stitched. I hand sewed every single thing on. I hand sewed the face, the eyes, the mouth, every layer of the clothing, every single thing was hand sewed on. Why? I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like my brain tells me that if I glue it on, that I'm cheating and I have to do it I have to do it. Like, you know, I have to push myself. Like, misery. Why are you doing this? You could easily glue these things on, and you're choosing to take the harder route and sew them on individually. Also, I don't know how to work a sewing machine because I did take a sewing class and I learned, but I don't fucking have memory. What? I don't remember that at all. So I don't know how to work it. Also, I was terrible. Work it. I was terrible when I was using it. Yeah, I kept on breaking the needle. It's just like somehow hand sewing has always been easier for me. So no, I'm not going to invest in a sewing machine. I think I'll stick it out. It's hard, but I've been hand sewing for so long. These little toys and creations of mine, it's like a hobby. That like I can't look back now. I'm too far gone. I'm too into it. You know what I mean? So yeah, took a lot of hours, a lot of time, and I wanted to quit. But the thing that kept me going was the fact that like how I did it was I sewed each part because I made 2 characters, right? I sewed one of them's like the shape of their arm, right? And then I sewed the other one's arm. I sewed this one's arm, then I sewed the other so I could do them both at once. So that, because usually what I would do if I'm making 2 toys is I sew one of them and then after sewing one of them I look at the other one and I go, I don't want to do that. So doing them kind of both at the same time made it so much easier. It made it like more like, you know, like keep going. Fuck, I'm done with this conversation. Anyways, here it is. Da-da. And I'm actually proud of myself. Like I like finished and I was like accomplished. I was like happy. The only thing that I didn't hand stitch was this little part and the little gems, and then this that I glued on, but these are like really badly sewed on. And then this necklace, but everything else. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? And it's like good. Like I took my time with it. Like usually no shade. Most of my toys are like wretched. They got holes in them. But this is I'm so proud of myself. Like I took my time. I did not give up and like half-ass it halfway through because I was just like over it. Wow, I love her. She's so cute. She's so beautiful. Oh my god, it's a little frog. It's a little frog. And these are kind. These are kind. These little like booties that are like kind of see-through. And then there's like a little layer, little tiger print moment going on. She's got this little like gem right. Oh, kind, bitch. Oh, that's kind. Oh, we don't look at the fallout. Get that out of here. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Look at her cuties. Look at her cute. Are you kidding me? Oh, the back is not my problem. Don't look at the back. Ooh, girl. Actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I love it. I'm incredibly obsessed. This is probably one of my favorite things I've ever sewn. This is probably one of the best things I've ever sewn. Let me be honest. Like hand stitching wise, like there is no holes. Like it's decent. It's a toy. Like I hold it and it feels like a toy. Like wow, I've really improved. I'm really proud. And then this one, I love her. She's so cute. Get a load of her. Now we had some complications, okay? This I like cut off on accident, so I had to sew it back on, so that's why you can see there's like a little right there. But I really like her. I think she's incredible, and I'm so proud I didn't give up, because this one was the best, because it's probably the easiest fabric I've ever worked with to sew in my life. This was the hardest. Oh, this was so fucking hard to sew through. It was like sewing through, like, I don't know, taffy, something hard. That sounds crazy. Look at how cute. You can see a little dress baby. It has a little skirt. It has a little overall moment. A little pocket with the same fabric as the back. Little pearl necklace. Little booties. I made the booties last minute because I forgot that I was supposed to do that. Oh, the backs always look a little bit rough, but also don't look at the back. I think it's so fucking cute, dude. This is absolutely incredible. I am so fucking proud of myself. And it's like a toy. Are you kidding me? I remember my sewing like toys used to just be like terrible. Like you hold them, it falls apart. Like it's like that's a toy. Oh my god. This is these and the fact that I did them both in the same night and they actually turned out looking kind of incredibly fabulous. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really fucking stinking proud of myself. So yeah, random update. That was 7 minutes long, dude. It's not that deep. I'm sorry. I don't know why I took so long talking about it. I love it. I'm really proud of myself. Okay, that's all. I just got home and I have to share this with you. Okay, so I just saw that there's different hot chocolate flavors. I did not know this. The wonderful world of hot chocolate. And I found white chocolate hot chocolate and salted caramel hot chocolate. So I was like, oh my god, I want to try both of them. Why don't we just do it at once? So I put both of them into the drink. And then also this week I tried almond milk instead. I tried milk with hot chocolate, regular, the original, the OG, and then I tried it with water, and then I tried it with almond milk, and almond milk was the best. Let me tell you, heavenly. But I love my almond milk too much, so I guess I'll stick to regular milk, because it does, like, I use a lot for my hot chocolate, so it does take up a lot of my almond milk. So, you know, but we went shopping. I can use a little bit of it. So we got some almond milk, and that was my favorite one. And what I did was I put the almond milk, and then I put both the white chocolate and the salted caramel, and I haven't tried either of them, but I said, you know what, why not? And then I got, guess what, almond milk, like, well, whipped cream made with almond milk. Are you absolutely kidding me? And I put it on, and I'm really excited, so I wanted to try it with you guys, because I've never tried this, and oh my god, is it like icicle outside. Hello. So yeah, this is a really beautiful moment, and I really wanted to try it with you guys. So tee-hee-hee, it's gonna be yummy. Like, this is really huge. If this isn't good, I'm gonna like actually cry. Oh my god, I don't know, I've never tried these before. Wait, I'm excited. I love hot chocolate. You know, hot chocolate makes life worth living. Okay guys, oh my god, cheers. Look at this. This is not like, wait, I gotta take a beautiful photo of this moment. Oh my god. Okay, I took a little photo. Oh my god, okay, ready? This is huge for me, okay? It's the little things in life. Ew. Okay. Oh my god, wait, why am I kind of nervous? I'm kind of nervy, TBH, guys. Okay. It's not that deep. Guys, okay. Well, that's interesting. I don't know how to feel. Oh, that sounds crazy. Wow. It tastes like I can taste the white chocolate, like the vibes of, like, the idea of white chocolate is definitely there, but it is giving like the milk chocolate a little bit. And then like it's like salty though. It's like salty white chocolate. It's like a combination of both, and then the whipped cream just ties it all together. I love it. Okay. I'm so, guys, it's the little things in life. Okay, yes, you guys need to be here for this monumental moment. Yeah, it was pretty good. I am confused and conflicted, but it's pretty good. Yeah, okay, back to the video. Is a little, ooh, nasty. I hate when the fucking what is it called, flash turns on. Like, no. No, but there is a little bit of debate going on, so do not mind that. But I did try the salted caramel alone, and I tried the white chocolate alone. You know what? The white chocolate, I don't think I like it that much. I really don't. Nope, nope. I think it's too much milk. It's very milky because I like a little milk in my hot chocolate. So I tried the what do you call it, salted caramel alone, and I like it more. So I think that the blend of both, the reason why I didn't like it as much as I hoped and dreamed for was because of the white chocolate. I think I need more chocolate, and I think this one has more of an idea of chocolate than the white chocolate, like I said. So yeah, yeah, that's such a big update, guys. Life-changing news. I'm really digging the salted caramel. Okay, back to the video. Random check-in because I just do as I want. Like I said, the upcoming video that I was talking about, that was going to be me talking about like my experience as 2025 as a whole transitioning into 2026, is not happening anymore. I just recorded it and then my phone died and it was a voice recording, so I was not able to save it. And you know what? It is what it is. I could be mad at it, but honestly, like, again, I just take everything like as like this was meant to be. Maybe it was meant to just be something that the universe wanted me to talk about to myself for like 50 minutes. And then my phone died because, you know, it wasn't meant for others. It was just meant for me to say out loud because I was speaking out loud and maybe it was just for me to hear it. And that's how I took it because I'm delusional. But it is what it is. So I'm so sorry. But I feel like a lot of the things I was talking about, I have showcased and I've already shown here. So I'm just going to do a brief summary. I was just talking about my life as a whole and how completely of a different person I was at the beginning of 2025 and the whole duality year, whatever. I'm not using that word right. But the whole thing of 2025 as a whole, of what it is. To now, like, and I'm always everlasting, like I'm always changing, like from a month, from a day, from 2 weeks, from 2 years, like every, like I know it sounds so corny, but we've been chosen, not chosen, we've been like programmed to believe that that's corny to say, but I genuinely don't think it is. I genuinely do believe in my heart that we can change within a day, within 2 days, based off of like experiences, and like I don't know, it just flips on your head and goes so fast and like boom, you're a different person. But I am really truly a different person day to day, month to month, and I'm always learning and growing and changing and healing. That's how we are as humans, that's how we are as beings, always evolving and stuff like that. And I have gone through so much in 2025 to get me to where I am now, and I'm just truly grateful for it. It was one of the worst years of my whole entire life. It was like genuinely up there. It's like second worst year if I had my memory, but god, my memory is so bad. And sometimes nostalgia a lot of the time blocks out any of those like bad moments and just shines like, woo, it's so perfect, rose-colored glasses, when it was never perfect. You know what I mean? And we'll never be perfect, cannot be achieved, but we can be better. You know what I mean? And we can heal and gain like peace and happiness, but it will never be like perfect. That's unachievable, baby. That doesn't exist. But we can sure as hell try to get close to it. You know what I mean? So it was definitely one of the worst ones, but I needed it to happen. I needed all that bad shit. I needed to go through all of that shit, which was one of the worst shit that has ever happened to me in my life. And to grow and to be on this spiritual journey and this healing journey and to heal fully, I needed that drastic like 180, and it was a 180. Let me tell you that, to get to who I am now and to get to my like eerie as a whole. You know what I mean? Like that year I realized I was non-binary. I realized that like I'm eerie. I changed my name, you know what I mean? Like and really like learned to love. By the end of it, I'm starting to learn to love myself, and I've gained my laughter and my joy and my vibrance and my energy and my like light back. And I was talking about in that video how like one person said something, and it was like, you haven't been home in years, you haven't been here in years, and she was talking about, or he was talking about somebody else, and this person was talking about their journey with like DAD and all this stuff like that, and spirituality and whatever, and not to say whatever, but you know what I mean. And I just took that, and I think that's so beautiful. I think that's so true. Just the saying, you haven't been here in years, is so true, because I wasn't here in years. Like here, like mentally, physically, like whatever world it may be, like I was not here. I was not home. And now I've come home to myself, like I said, and I've arrived. Like, she was on a vacay, but I'm back. And I was truly like, all the light, all the color was like like I feel like what is it, Darwin, in that one Amusement to Gumball episode where it's like a Christmas parody and he's like, it's January, or not is it January? I don't know. That'd be a funny coincidence, but it's like whatever month doesn't have a holiday. So they made up a holiday and he's like just is gray because like he has nothing to celebrate. I feel like that, like all the color, very specific. What? I was drained and I was stuck in this cloud of darkness for so long that I started competing with other people who were in clouds of darkness, because apparently like I just kept on like just claiming those energies, bringing them to me, people who are like that and unhealed, and like to talk about that, even like little silly phrases like I'm gonna KMS, but I might be soft for saying this, but I just don't want to be around that energy. And I was around people who would say that 24/7, even as a joke, and it did make me feel like some type of way and uncomfortable, and I just need to be around people who are positive and give like more positive talk, and I understand that like you can still like, it's not, this is not me clearing out any bits of negativity, because we do need a good balance of both, you know what I mean? We're not always going to be that number one cheerleader, like that's not real, that's not human. But I don't want to be surrounded by people who are those negative vampire energy suckers who do say that and do have a lot of self-deprecating humor 24/7 and are unhealed and dealing with the same type of things that I had been. And at some point I started like literally like weirdly with my sick fucking mind like competing with that person on getting more sick and getting worse than that person, and that was my mentality. I wanted to get worse, which is insane, and I wanted to be more sick than that person, and it was just bringing me down. So just having those people in your life can, like, if you're already like mentally struggling, it's like you're brought down, you know what I mean? And we don't need that. So I've given that up, and I've left that specific thing that I'm gonna be vague about, because I don't owe you anything, in 2025, and I'm now like moving on from it. 2 years of my life that thing took up, 2 years, and I'm just over it. I'm done with it, and I don't need it. I needed it when I had no one, and I had lost that, and I was stuck in familiar hell, because I was watching this video and this girl said some people would like to stay in a familiar hell forever rather than be in an unfamiliar heaven, and that is so true. And that is so true, and that's exactly what I was doing, because unfamiliarity and change is so scary, and you don't know what's gonna happen. And I kept on seeing my life in this lens of like darkness, and like no matter what happens, if you heal, if you grow, you're gonna be down this dark path. It's gonna end this way. And I think at this point I'm just like, fuck that. Says who? Who? You? Shut the fuck up. Like, no, it's not. It's not. If you just change your little contact lenses real quickly, put on those little sunnies, those rainbow little sunnies, look through a kaleidoscope or something of rainbow light, like, and take off those dark shades. Like, it's not. I just kept on making myself believe that, and I'm reprogramming myself now in a good way, in a healing way, in a real way, to realize that that's just what I was making it, because that's what I was kind of forcing myself to believe. And it's really like the mind is so powerful, and it's really like up to you, and if you believe it, then that's what's gonna happen. But I do not believe that anymore, and I do not want to say that anymore. Truly, it's not. That's just not how it's gonna be. Nope. So this was the first step to cut that out, and I'm really proud of myself for leaving that thing 2 years of my life. God, that was a negative coping mechanism in, what is it called, 2025, and opening my arms and the light and joy of 2026 with love and self, I don't know, compassion or whatever. And the more I've learned to love myself and grow as a person, as a being on this earth, the more open-minded and more kind I've been to others as well. So it's really a beautiful thing to see. It's really crazy, because I used to be so judgmental and I used to be so mean, and now I'm just like not that person anymore, and I've grown to just be better than that, and I love that. So a lot of things happened, basically, blah 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 blah. I could talk hours about this. I did, and then my phone died. Whoops. But I'm happy, and I needed that stuff to happen and to be where I am now. So 2025, redacted, honey, redacted. But now we're in 2026, and I'm ready to grow, and I feel like I've made that one big healing stone to the building blocks of my healing journey and getting here. Like I said, I've been going into more crystals and more spirituality and more like positive YouTubers, and I'm not trying to steal any of their personalities. I'm not trying to, you know, adapt that and adapt all of their mindsets and be like, yes, everything you say is true. But I am picking and choosing the things that resonate with me and even things that have been helping me, and watching more positive YouTubers has been really helping me. I've been meditating recently, watching some more meditation like videos as well, and it's really just been helping. I even bought a little protection spray to protect my energy, and keep out any negative spirits and all that jazz, and it's just really beautiful. So I just wanted to make that video to say that if you have, which no one has, but maybe if somebody does watch my videos in the future, see a huge difference in between those older videos and how I like am so negative and how I speak and how I act, and compared to my newer videos, that was why, because there was a huge shift in me, myself, and I'm going from a place of really darkness into love. Even if I never showed it on camera, I feel like you can tell. You can tell. I don't know, maybe you can't tell, but I'm just coming into this with more energy, more like, not energy, more positive energy, more positive words, and just being nicer and kinder to myself and doing right by myself, because I had so many years where I never did right by myself, and now it's time to do right by that in my inner child and help myself and be kind to myself, even changing the way that I look at myself and go, oh, I look so bad today, I look so ugly. I've just been doing for the first week of January already, and probably most definitely, yes, keep that mindset, keep that good energy, the whole year, just saying you look beautiful, you look amazing, even when sometimes I don't believe it, just delusion, you know, because just saying those good things and filling your mind with good vibes is like, and good affirmations and words of positivity can change your mindset and in ways unimaginable. I already feel just so much more at peace and so happy. And I found a TV show. I know I was complaining about that earlier. This is probably one of my longest going TV shows. Usually I binge through TV shows in like a week, but I always come back to it, which is Clarence. It's my positivity show. I love it. And I'm on like season 2 episode, I think 32. So many episodes, but I do love it, and I love it. It's just such a cutesy show. It has such good, like, it's just like a warm hug. It's like the kids show that I love. I don't know, it's a kids show that it doesn't feel too much like a kids show, but there's some parts where I'm like, okay, this feels a little bit like, am I 5? But I love it. I think it's so cute. I love Clarence. Anyways, and just changing my wording and phrases of things like, oh, I hate this, I'm gonna die, to just like, I love this, life is life, it is what it is, and adopting that mentality of it is what it is and letting life happen, but also like in those ways taking life into your own hands, you know what I mean? Because I feel like people think that silence is being weak and shy and not taking life into your own hands and letting it happen to you, but really that's a lie. It truly is like it is you having power of your own life, whether it looks like, oh, you're just not standing up for yourself. It's just you not wasting your time and energy on things that your energy doesn't need to be wasted on, and you're keeping that for yourself, which means you really have all the power. But some people, especially the people who are like the loudest and the most aggressive and confrontational, will never understand that. And if they don't, then shoo, you don't need to, because you're not at the level of, I don't know, you're just not at the frequency, the higher vibe, the level that I am at, and that's pathetic for you. Sorry. So basically it's everything I kind of said. I can't believe I just summed that up in 12 minutes, which is still a lot of time, but I guess that's gonna be a long video, and they're all long videos. And I don't care, but I just wanted to say that if anyone cares, because there is definitely a difference, and I want to strive forward with more positivity and just love for myself, because I really do feel like I've come home and I'm here and I am leaving a lot of negative things, although I'm still working through one, which is going to be a work in process. It's been like 3 years. We're getting rid of that 2-year one, and I feel like just slowly working through it and cutting those things out is just like gonna bring us up. And I've really started to see myself as this, like, not even like a human, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but as just like this vessel, this art piece, this blank canvas to design through my heart, my soul, everything that I am, my creativity, and express outwardly onto that canvas, which is what I want to do, which is why one of my goals, not like resolutions, is just to get tattoos everywhere. I want to tattoo my whole body, because this vessel, this canvas, is my self-expression, and that is the one thing that's always kept me going, even when I lost my light in those dark moments is the freedom of self-expression and creativity and art, and really to just like customize yourself and make yourself that piece of artwork that you are in my soul and in my heart. And that's what I've always wanted to do, and I've always seen myself like that. Like I've seen those versions of myself in my mind, and I wanted nothing more ever since I was a kid to look like that. I feel like I needed those building blocks and I needed to heal to get here, because I've always been like, oh, I finally started wearing my real style. I finally started wearing my real style, and then I never did it. I never actually wore those outfits out, and now I'm finally actually wearing those outfits out. And I feel like the reason why I'm not holding back, and all of a sudden I'm just like, I don't care anymore. I don't care what people say. I'm not afraid to wear this. If people say that you look this way, like I'm not afraid to wear my real style, no matter how alternative it is or out there it is. Even though it's not, but where I live, it is. Okay, because everyone looks the same here. It's scary. The reason why I think I'm able to do that now and just be so carefree with it and have that freedom, which is my word for the year. I was watching this girl and she was like, oh, I don't do resolutions, I just do a word for the year, and I try to, you know, like it's subjective, I guess, and it could have many meanings. So my word, it would be freedom, and that's one of mine, and that is my creativity and my self-expression. So I think I'm able to do that now because I've healed that big part of myself, and I'm still healing and growing, but I think that was a big step for me. So now that I've done that, I feel like I finally have found my style after trial and error, trying so many styles, and it feels good, it feels correct, and it could be changing, but maybe it's what I need now in the moment, and I will never regret that. You know what I mean? Because if it's something I need now and it's good, then I'm glad I tried it out to see if I liked it. And I do. I like it. I really, really like it. So I feel really cute, and I want to tattoo my whole body. And I do not care what anyone has to say, because that is how that's what's gonna make my soul happy, babes. That's my form of art, and I see myself as this form of living artwork, not even as a human, which is insane. But if you get it, you get it. Yeah, so it's just been really good, and good vibes from here, so I'm happy that I was able to set that up. I wanted this chit chat to be, you know, a longer form video, but you know, maybe the universe did this for a reason, and now it's gonna be in this video. So I'm so sorry it took up 15 minutes of me blabbering, but maybe hopefully you can take something from this, or not, who cares. This is just me being a little bit vulnerable, but not in a way where it's like boo-hoo, but in a way that is true to myself, and giving some backstory and clarity on things that I don't talk about, because I like to be this rainbow bright, vibrant energy and light. But sometimes you do have to show that real version of yourself, because that makes you just not relatable. And if you can't relate, then you're not like real, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like showing only the good parts of myself and not talking about these things kind of makes me feel like I'm trying to be this person that isn't real. And I'm real. We're all real. So let's be real together, and talk about the things that are hard to, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be a good year, good vibes, and different energy in these videos going forward. Probably like this vlog. This one is really me. I feel like I love it. Like I'm like, out of any of the vlogs, any of the videos, vlogs, it's an hour-long movie. But you know, I digest. I keep saying that because Billy binges. I love saying that now. I digest instead of I digress. If you get it, you get it. It's like an inside joke but with myself. Right. So I digest. Moving forward, and I feel like this one is my favorite. This one is the most me, or up-to-date version of myself that I am. And yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, that is all I have to say. And before that, I'm gonna shout out some of these idols, even though you shouldn't like idolize people, but in my words, I would think they're idols or people to look up to that have inspired me and helped me grow and heal monumentally. Like I would have never ever changed my mindset or ever gone out of that darkness of wanting to get worse if it wasn't for these people. They truly have inspired me and helped me in so many ways just by existing. So I want to shout them out. Okay, so let me go look them up, write them on a piece of paper, and I will go shout them out in the next clip. Oh, and I also started journaling again, which is crazy. And oh, girl, this is why I make these YouTube videos, because babes, I have too much thoughts. I mean, honey. Wait, don't look at the page. Don't read them. Don't read them. Let's just say every page is like the most thought-y page full thing, whatever. Okay, so here's some of them, and some of these people, the main ones that have really inspired me and helped me on my journey so far as it is, yes. And some of them I've literally like quoted in this video, like, but I couldn't remember who said the I only have one resolution thing. So if I can find her, I will shout her out or whatever, because I'm just such a big YouTuber. No, but you know what I mean. I want to give credit where credit is due. I couldn't have done this alone. People and their advice have helped, even though I haven't met them. It's just like I felt that from them. I knew what they were saying, you know? Is Juan Lin Quinn, Altered States, Gecko. I don't know which one to call them by, but I think it's both. Altered States, Gecko. Asia Consent, yes, my fave drag queen. Nyohuru X, of course. Saka Essentials, and The Productive Cannabis Connoisseur on YouTube. They are all on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Check them out. I love them so much, and they've helped me so incredibly much. And don't be like, cannabis, what are we talking about? Don't judge, because the advice that I've gotten from this girl, Miss Trina, on this channel, it was something I never expected. But she is so wise and gives such fucking good ass advice. I'm gagged. And I pay my respects to these beautiful souls that have helped me. So yeah, back to the video. If I can squeeze anything else in this video. Quick update, I'm gonna try to make this fast, but you know I cannot be brief. I just rearranged my whole room for no reason. Not my whole room, but I didn't know the catastrophic effect that changing one poster would do. The butterfly effect is real, guys. I took out that one Corpse Bride poster, and it was so big, and because it was so big, and I never thought I was ever going to remove that poster in my room, and I was just like, oh, it is what it is. I put up a bunch of little mini prints on the side, as you've seen before, and they were really cramped. But now that I have a small poster, I was like, oh my god, I have the opportunity to move over these photos that are all cramped and space them out in a way that is cute, because I like them cramped, but I like them more spaced out than the way they were. They were literally toppling on top of each other. So I was like, why am I putting this in the same spot as the other poster, as if it's the same size, when it's not at the same size? So then I did that, and then everything just started to spiral, and I just started to like change everything, because I was like, wow, this is fucking ugly. I don't like the setup that I had prepared for the dream catcher I'm getting, and I'm getting two prints and a dream catcher, okay? Spoiler alert, but we're gonna unbox those. And I wanted to set up to where I was gonna put those, which is why I decorated it the way I did in the previous clips. And you know what? I just did not like it. I did not like it. It looked not right with me and not right with my heart and soul. And I was like, no. I was like, no, also I have favorites, and I want to be able to see them and have them shine above every other photo. So here's what I did. I moved the Pandora Docs, the little Pandy, and Neo Hoover X photo up here so that I could see it, so that everyone could see it. So when you walk in, that's the first one you see, okay? Right? And then I took the Asia Consent one, as she is my favorite, and I moved it and I put it on top of there, because I want you to see it. I want you to be able to see it. Yeah, I put it right there so that when I walk in, it's the first thing I see. Same with this one. Put it as high as I can get it to be. I took this keychain off of one of my old go-to purses, and I put a pushing one there. I took the, what is it called? Dream catcher that was back there, and I put it up here because I had an old broken one, which is my first dream catcher ever. So I moved that one over here, because look at her shambles, darling. Maybe I'll get rid of her, we'll see. She has an old toy as well from like my childhood best friend who moved away. And then because I had a really sickening fierce dream catcher here, I was like, nobody can even see this. Why am I putting this one, no shade, in the limelight, and I'm not showing the one that's actually really sickening? So I was like, where can I put the one that's really sickening? So okay, so I put the one that's really sickening over here. Look at her. And then I took this little like tree of life crystal thingy, pendant, whatever, that was attached to the broken old dream catcher, and I put on this one. And then with the holographic thing, I took, because I was spacing them out, I took some extra photos that I could move away from the cramped area that were kind of piled on top of, and I put them on the holographic paper, and it looks really sickening. And then over here, I took, because there was like 5 of these girlies, I took the Venus that was over here that was literally falling, and I moved her over there because I was like, Venus flytrap, like this is everything she stands for, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like, it kind of makes sense for her to be in the crystal area, frog area, nature area of my room vibe, right? And I love her. I pulled her out because she was falling, and I went, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I want to look at her. So in doing so, Claudine, who was cramped over here, is now on top of here. So now you can actually see them. Perfect. We can actually see the girlies. So I put her up here because this area is a little bit like minimal for me. So for how minimal this is, I would love to have like 50,000 photos right there. I was like, this brings that pop. You know, you walk in, ooh, ooh, what is that? What is that? She's fabulous. Is this not one of the prettiest dolls I've ever seen? Ooh, Venus. Oh my god, Venus. I love her. She's so pretty. She's so beautiful. What else did I do? But here's the spacing out, and I think it looks so much better. I think it looks so much nicer this way. I also moved the poster here, and I took the Tree of Life crystal dreamcatcher that I got, and I put it on top of here. Again, with some cramped photos, I moved them over here of Miss Sasha Velour. And then I brought up the Laguna poster because she's my favorite Monster High. But honestly, I think Venus, I think Venus might take the cake. I don't know, guys. But Laguna's my day 1, so I gotta go for day 1. But I think Venus can be number 2. But I love Spectra. You know what I mean? Like, listen. She had character development. In Haunted, right? And her and Porter, it's so fucking cringy, and I love it. It's so cliche, and I love it. So now we have, boom, perfect spot for the new thing that I have going here. And then we take out this, we put the print and the Dreamcatcher right here. Everything fits perfectly. Everything looks great. Wow, everything looks so good. I also rearranged some of my crystals and put them in a better order. Everything, like girl, the rearranging for 2026, honey. Really like this. This feels correct. And I love it. I really love it. Wow. Okay, so that's the update. We're gonna now, let's unbox some things. Things. Ooh, my nail is not fake. It was always on the whole entire time. That whole clip of yeah, it was always on. What do you mean it fell off and it was missing that whole clip? No, it wasn't. You're seeing things. This nail is real. Alright, pretty people, the goods are here. Gotta get fast. Let's try to do this as fast as we can. Get a little snippy. Oh my god, it's the Dreamcatcher. I had no idea it was coming this early, and I'm whispering because it's so quiet and the walls are paper thin. Oh, wow. Okay. What a beautiful surprise. Oh, it's beautiful. Which is perfect because we just fixed everything up around, so now I can put her up. Wow. Look at her. All her beauty and all her glory. Is this not? Oh my god, this is actually incredibly sickening, fierce, divine, and all of the above galore. I love it. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I am absolutely obsessed. Here is our little dream catcher. Like I said, she's a big one. So we're gonna put her up in the empty area. I wonder what these items could be. No, genuinely, I didn't expect all these to come today. Like, I only got one notification that one thing was coming, so is it Christmas? Oh my god, it's my birthday. So guys, stop it. I have suspicions, and I hope this is what I think it is because I bought this like 2 months ago, but it could also be something else, okay? Let's see, we're gonna get it. What is this? Let me just make sure this is me. Yes, this is she, this is they, this is I. Okay. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I said, why, how I have one when you can have 2? It is absolutely incredible. Oh my god. The Asian consent print. Are you kidding me, guys? Okay, sorry. I need a better pinky ring. My fucking pinkies are so... My fingers are so tiny. Do you know how hard it is this day and age to find, like... This is the tiniest ring you'll ever see, right? Slip and slide, honey. Slip and slide. It's falling off. Like... I try. This is absolutely marvelous work. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my god. Guys, Like, is it my birthday? And then we got some sickening stickers. I thought it was the other thing that I got 2 months ago, but I just think that I'm not gonna be a Karen. I'm not gonna be a bitch ass little boy or whatever, and I'm not gonna contact the drag queen whose print I will not say I bought 2 months ago that hasn't arrived and be like, hey, where's my thing? Let's refund, because that's a lot of work, and I'm not gonna do that because I don't care. It was only like $19, but I am upset, so guess that's just never gonna arrive ever. Look at how beautiful. Look at how gorgeous. Oh my god. This look. Fabulous. The ones who know. This is really gorgeous. Really, really beautiful work as always, Asia. Mwah. Oh my goodness. Is there anything else? Any more goodies? No. Right. And then this is our other thing that so everything that I wanted to put up came at the same day. Is that not a miracle, guys? Everything works out. Everything happens for a reason. Like, this is beautiful. This is such a beautiful sight. Okay, I'm gonna open it off camera. It's in a box, and you know a box is a little bit hard to open, so see you then. Right here she is, and she's the perfect size as I predicted. For the wall of fame, the hall of fame. I'm so excited. Oh, I should have. Oh no. Oh, okay. All right. Are you guys ready after some hard work of hustling and bustling? Oh God. Oh, I have this little 7 chakra gemstone. Board. Isn't this not? This is so cute. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. I love it. It's beautiful because why have one bracelet when you can have a board, and why have a board when you can have a necklace? Because I also bought a necklace, and why have a necklace when you can also buy a ring? But I didn't buy a chakra ring. I just bought, like, I don't know, a ring, right? Which we will unbox at a later date. Beautiful. I'm gonna go put these little bad boys up. What a successful, beautiful, monumentous day. And I'll show you guys where they are. All right, it's finally perfect. Here is the new area. Is this not wondrous? Is this not incredible, amazing? All of my faves. Oh, faves. Except for Nia Hiru. She's not here. She needs to make sign prints immediately. And I just think it looks so sickening here. I think this is very correct. And then if I can walk you over here, can I walk you home? Boom. Fits like a fucking charm. Is that not magnificent? This is exactly how I wanted this to be. It's so perfect. It's so perfect and filled up. It looks great. They're great. Was that all? I feel like I got something else. I think, yeah, that is. So I'm going to leave you here because the rest of the unboxing is just like my energetic projection spray, which is like, you know, just spray. Cool. Not gonna get too much into that. And then like jewelry. There's just a bunch of jewelry that I bought that hasn't arrived yet. And when it comes to jewelry, I love it, but I'm not gonna be one to be like, look at this and talk about it for 50 minutes, which I know I am known to do, but jewelry, it's a necklace. It's a necklace, it's cute. So I'm gonna keep that stuff to myself when they arrive. This is way too long. Already, this is way too long. I don't know how we got here, guys. And I'm gonna leave you there. So hopefully you enjoyed. And thanks for watching if you did. Oh my god. Oh my god. And happy New Year's. I hope it's beautiful and amazing. I love you. Okay. Bye.